Hey everyone, it's really late. I can't sleep. I know I look really nice with my polo shirt and trilby hat, but I'm wearing pajama bottoms. Slidell is here. Where is she? She's just rolling around on the floor. Oh, hey Slidell. All right, she loves that box. Sometimes I put treats in that box, and she likes to reach in and grab it. It's a game she plays. And then, of course, clothes on the couch because those are from my trip to Slidell. And actually, I'm anticipating the trip, which is great because this whole video is about anticipation. More particularly, what dopamine can tell us about anticipating the day we get raised from the dead. She's playing with her furniture leg again. Why does she even do that? Anyway, so a few days ago, I met a girl and I was really excited. She has a good solid grounding in grace. And compared to other people who say they're into the whole grace message thing, she has a really solid understanding. I mean, she still has ways to go, but I will definitely say she has a good solid understanding. And then I really didn't think about much of her the rest of the day. The day after I met her, I felt excited about it. And then today, what time is it? Is it today or yesterday? 2 days after I met her, which is, oh my gosh, 27 minutes till midnight. 27 minutes till I could say today. Okay, so 20 more 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left in the day. It was today. I felt a huge crash. It was a dopamine crash, so I drank a whole bunch of caffeine to boost my dopamine levels. But I also happened to watch a video that actually talked about dopamine a little bit. And this really helped me see the effects of looking forward to our future resurrection. Like I said, I also might do something on what trauma does to the brain and how that also confirms God's word. But you know, dopamine, ADHD is a dopamine deficiency, which in my case, there is an enzyme deficiency which caused my body to not, absorb the chemicals or the vitamins and minerals. So I corrected my enzyme deficiency. It actually corrected my ADHD more than any medicine and more than tyrosine. Let me move over here so you can see it. Oh, she moved. Okay. But, it plays a role in a lot of addictions like junk food, sex, porn, alcohol, tobacco, caffeine. So yeah, like I said, I drink a lot of caffeine just to boost my dopamine, and I should probably cut back a little bit. Who knows? But anyway, anticipation releases dopamine, right? It's like when you're a kid and you're excited that Christmas is coming and you can barely sleep. Yeah, that's actually a dopamine rush. That's why you can sometimes, when you get something you wait for, you actually feel very, very down because that dopamine rush is gone. And I personally think when look. I know I haven't gotten her on video in a while. But I also think like with movies and stuff, when I discuss movies online, people's opinions on movies are based on whether or not they just get a dopamine rush. But the whole thing is, I realize like if anticipation releases dopamine, then that just confirms that our promise to be raised from the dead is the one pleasure that fulfills us. And so when I think about a girl now, my prayer is I want to get pleasure from anticipating be raised from the dead and not any pleasure on the thought that it might work out with her. And I really think with any lust of the flesh, there's your answer, that pleasure. And this is why sexual pleasure, because we're looking for a pleasure that says our bodies are valuable, that really values the human body. And so, but any other pleasure. So whatever you're addicted to, or if you have trouble anticipating something, just remember, just meditate on that joy of being raised from the dead, and that really is the one joy that will overshadow anything this world, and you will stop seeking joy from those things. And that's really what the science behind dopamine confirms. And I might do a video on the effects of trauma on the brain, because there's stuff behind there that also confirms God's word. And I'm James Michael Tuttle, and if you've seen the empty tomb, you've seen the Father. Say goodbye, Slidell.